But first up is Wind and Rain up against Paris Saint-Germain. Wind and Rain, a team that have come up through the Challenger Series qualifiers, looking to perhaps make their way towards LCS as well. It would be basically a Cinderella story for them, because no one expected them to win in CSQ, no one's expected them to do well in CS, and now they're looking like they're going to make playoffs.
I think Larson is a kind of a big name on that team thus far, but I mean, you look at old hats like Woolite coming in as well. He's really like resurging back up, and I think this is the meta for him as well. There's a lot of like heavy carry champions at the bottom lane.
This is a Wind and Rain draft in a nutshell. I mean, this has been what they've won with every single time. Larson gets his Corki, which he's been monstrous with. Fly's made his way up here as well. This is all on putting pressure on JWoww. He's going to have to make some fancy moves happen without Flash, which I just don't think is possible. Big dive.
I think he's dead here. Flag and drag onto Kirei. There's the venomous bite, but the Cold Meat does pick up the kill. Sartorius with first blood.
Same way as first Tower Blood is likely going down here.
Yeah. It's 11 minutes and 40 seconds. There goes the arrow. It does miss Woolite. Kuro's going to be here. Dan as well. But the Cocoon does end up landing. That could just be another kill for PSG.
You're going to find a situation where you try and find an engage.
JWoww's been found though. Goes from Blanc. Flag and drag on top of him. Is going to get away with the flash. Larson here. But the arrow from downtown from Woolite is going to find him. Miasma's going to stick you in place. And Blanc picks up the kill.
That's why they are sort of catching them, and that's why Blanc...
Oh, Blanc looking for Woolite. Flash! Miasma. Blanc is just going to chase him down. Those twin fangs.
I was going to say red side jungle.
No. Yeah. Oh, Fly might be in a little trouble. Flag and drag on top of him. Larson is going to come through as well with the damage, but Dan secures the first kill for War.
Have barely given up anything as Sartorius jumps in. That might be a little bit too deep.
2v2, yeah, he does. Does use that flash, has got the dominance, but Nardius is going to come through, and he still has the arrow on the board. Clyde does land the Cocoon on AOD. That's a three-man Cataclysm, but War is just getting scattered. Black is going to come through with it, and then the rest of War just kind of laid bare and say, okay, we got Dan, maybe. Oh, looking for a Cataclysm. That's a three-man. Two members flash out, though. They're going to jump straight onto Clyde. Will they find another kill? He does use the repel. Dan's going to come in with the absolute zero. Here we go. Woolite's coming online. Double kill for him. Nardius.
Where does his health go? Actually have a tank.
Oh, they're going to go for another engage, though. That's going to be a beautiful arrow onto Woolite. He's going to use that cleanse away. Nardius gets picked off. It was a Cataclysm used onto Blanc, but still kiting on this Cassiopeia, healing up. Sartorius has entered the fray, though. Gets knocked up not once, but twice. And now they're going to jump on AOD. He's the next casualty of War. Kirei secures the kill, is repelled in midair, and now Woolite wants to get the damage down. Dan
used time for teleports. Or suddenly it's falling apart at the seams for PSG.
They just lost two turrets, the second tier in the bottom lane. Oh, Cocoon does land onto Woolite. There's the Miasma. Sartorius is around to the side. That's popped that Dominus. Goes straight in, but just gets flagged and dragged. Dan pops the ultimate as well. Dominus isn't going to be enough to save it. He jumps straight into Cataclysm, who's done 4 people up. PSG aren't going to fall down just yet, though. They are still kiting back. No casualties of War, but look at those blinking health bars on PSG. Just forces them to retreat.
Look at the summoners. Every single flash was used in that fight.
Doesn't last as long as Baron is little less impactful as well, because those minions aren't buffed up. Oh, Sartorius using that teleport on that front cannon minion. That is going to be one dead turret very shortly. Nice trap on Sartorius. There's
here we go.
JWoww's going to jump in. That's a wild globe onto Nardius to keep him alive. And now AOD can't find his way into that fight, but Woolite is going to find a kill onto Kirei.
They can't get onto her. She will kite you for days. They're going to just shove this turret here. This should be an easy inhibitor tower take. A little bit dangerous, though.
And just taking this one up. Sartorius is going to go in, though. He's going to slice and dice his way to the back line, but he gets exhausted. Nardius finds one kill onto JWoww. Petrifying Gaze to swap 3 people. Woolite is just going to be the next casualty of the fight. Larson is going to just flash away. AOD coming up pretty big, but wasn't able to just make sure the rest of his team were able to follow. Blanc with a double.
They overextended, especially JWoww tanking so much damage throughout the course. What is where are you, JWoww?
JWoww, little loss, my friend. GPS a little awry. There's going to be a petrifying gaze into the arrow, into the knock-up. Still quite tanky. Is going to fall to Nardius. Popped up. PSG, both of these buffs are extremely important to them. If they do manage once more to get that Elder Drake. Uh-oh, hang on a second. There's a J4 ultimate straight onto Clyde, but Nardius doing a lot of damage in the free backline. Sartorius finds a kill onto JWoww. The Petrifying Gaze lands onto a couple of members of War, slowing. Sure, no more members of PSG step up. Sartorius going fairly low, but that Gargoyle Stowplay doing a lot of work.
Go.
Still has GA available, so he's going to come up in a couple of seconds, which means War just cannot push forward into this choke. He does come up, lands on a trap. There's the Wild Growth, slice and dice out, but it's not going to be enough. JWoww's going to come through with the Cataclysm onto Blanc, onto Nardius, but again, just gets cut down where he stands. PSG turning this fight around. Dan's going to fall to Nardius. That's a double kill. Kirei trying to find another entrance. Home guard still on him. He's still running in. Look at his legs go. He wants to make the engage. Kongwei find it onto Blank. The Cocoon does miss. There comes the Cataclysm onto 2 people, but Kirei is still going to survive. Look at the lock shield. Oh my goodness, Petrifying Gaze onto 1. Nunu ends up falling, and once again, PSG find the turnaround play. JWoww's going to hit the dust
Out of it and made a split decision, but I have no idea what's just happened at the end of this
Kirei's
game.
a little bit caught. Blank is moving his way forward. That's a Cocoon on AOD. This could be pretty big. Kirei takes a lot of damage from Woolite. Ends up going down to the ace in the hole, but Sartorius is going to turret dive him. There goes the final turret of the game, and PSG, they're going to do it. They find their first win in the European Challenger Series.